Sure. Okay, so let's suppose you're hired. They liked your proposal, they've decided to hire you, and this is a very good job, which pays a lot. So you start making plans about what you're going to do with all that money. For example, I don't know, I'm going to travel around the world. I'm going to buy a new car. What else?
I think that going to travel around the world is a really nice idea that fits very well with me.
Hmm.
And maybe do some plans like that in with a long and short distances. Maybe I could think in investment.
Oh, that's a good
Maybe
idea. That's a good idea.
yes.
What do you
Uh,
think is a good idea for investing in? What would you
uh,
invest in?
I don't have so many ideas with that, but I didn't research it a lot. I think that I could invest in some actions maybe or
When you say actions, you probably mean shares, not actions, right?
shares. Okay,
Shares.
yes,
Hmm.
shares.
Good.
So,
Not acción ganadera, right?
no, no, that's not.
No, no.
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I could think in maybe create some small business,
That could be a good
like
idea.
that. But I think that at the beginning, if I, if I, if I'm able to, I would travel a lot. I think that I spend all my money
Yeah,
on
that's the
that.
best way of spending your money. That is an investment. Traveling
Yeah,
is always an investment in
yes,
yourself.
yes.
So
It's, for me, it's an investment. Yes.
cool.
Investment in experience and growing maybe.
Yeah. So let's see. So you're making all these plans.
Okay,
Um, so what expression do you use to talk about your plans? I'm
I'm going to do.
right. Perfect. And how do you pronounce it naturally? I'm going to travel around the world like that? Hmm.
I could use I gonna,
Ah, right. That's it.
but I thought that that expression
Hmm.
um were
Too informal?
yeah, exactly.
No.
You have read my mind.
Yes, I know, because it's what people generally think, but it's not. It's completely natural when you speak.
Okay,
Of course, if you're writing a formal email, of course not. It's not appropriate. When you speak, the most appropriate thing is to reduce things, to make them faster, to simplify things. The
okay,
mouth does what's most comfortable for the mouth. That's how you're fluent, how you're able to speak fluently.
okay,
So you're not going to hear I'm going to do this. The most likely thing you're gonna hear is that I'm gonna do
okay,
this, I'm gonna do that,
okay,
right? So let's watch a video
okay,
precisely about pronunciation. So so by the end of the video, you're going to tell me how you pronounce going to, and uh, two or three very similar expressions to gonna. Okay?
okay.
So let's see. Give me just a sec. I need to share my screen. Here. Share. And okay. All right.
Hello there, my name is Ronnie, and today I'm going to teach you, by request, how to listen to very, very fast native English speakers when they put two little tiny words together to make bigger words. This will help you for your listening. So a lot of people say, Ronnie, how can I improve my listening? This is one way. The other thing that this will improve is your fluency. So if you find that you're not being able to speak very fast in English, if you can master these, you will be able to increase your listening and your fluency all in one easy step. So the very, very first thing that we're going to look at is the word gonna. Can you repeat that? Gonna. Then we have wanna. Wanna. Next we have gotta. And then maybe you have heard gonna before. Does anyone know what it means? Gonna means going to. So when we speak naturally in English, we say, I'm gonna go to the movies, or I'm gonna go home. We would never say, I'm going to go home. Say, I'm gonna go home. Gonna go. Okay? So, gonna go is going to, let's go. You don't have to use go, you can use any other verb. The next one, wanna. If this is going to, what do you think wanna means? It means want to. So I can say, I want to eat pizza, or I want to see a movie, or I want to go home. I want to go home. Say it like that. So instead of saying want to, I want to go to the movies, you say, I want to go to the movies. I want to see a movie. Okay? The next one is gotta. Gotta is very, very strange the way the grammar works out in this one. This is actually I have. Now, this is grammatically incorrect. We should say I have got to. We say gotta. So we say I gotta go. I gotta have. I gotta learn English on English. Okay? And the last one is hafta. We say have to. So instead of saying I have to go, you can say I have to go. Right? So what you have to remember, see how natural that was, is in English we change the word plus to, and we just change it to a. Sometimes we put ha, sometimes we put na. There's no rule for using ha or na. These are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words that you can remember that have two at the end. There's some more.
Okay, so we're gonna only focus on those ones.
Okay.
The other ones are for another day.
Okay.
So, we have gonna, which is going to, and then we have
We have wanna,
uh-huh.
we want to something,
Mm-hmm.
and we have gotta, and
Mm-hmm.
we have go to something,
Right.
and hafta, hafta,
Hafta. Hafta.
hafta, hafta.
Right. Okay.
We have to something, right?
Exactly. That's right. So I'm gonna give you some examples myself, and then you give me some examples. So, for example, After, you're gonna tell me what you wanna do after the class, what you gotta do, and what you're gonna do. So I'm gonna give you some examples myself, and then you tell me. So after the class, I want to watch a movie, I want to relax, but I gotta wash the dishes. I can't wait until tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna wash the dishes, and then if I'm not too tired, I could maybe yeah, I think I'm gonna see if I can find anything interesting in Netflix and maybe watch a movie or something. Okay, what
Okay.
about you?
After class, I'm gonna eat something. I wanna eat some food,
Good.
and after class I got
I
after
gotta, I gotta.
I got after I ate, and after I ate, I gotta have sleep.
You're gonna what? Sorry, I didn't get it.
I gotta sleep. I gotta
Ah,
sleep.
okay.
I
You
gotta
gotta sleep or you're gonna sleep?
uh, well,
Like,
I'm gonna sleep, but I also gotta
yeah,
sleep.
that's true. That's true.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. Good. What do you want to eat?
I want to eat some. I wanna eat some grapes and
That's cool.
maybe some eggs also, and nothing more. I think
Nothing else.
nothing else.
That's healthy. That's really good. So you're not the kind of person who has like a super big dinner.
Oh no, I don't like that. I want to. I I like to eat and to have dinner. Have light dinners.
Ah, that's cool. That's the best thing, yeah. The healthiest. It's not so good to eat too much before going to sleep. You don't digest things properly.
Yeah, yes, but well, some days maybe I just wanna eat a lot, and I do that, but I I prefer not to.
That's good. That's the healthiest. Cool. So now let's suppose we're gonna go on holiday. We decide to go on holiday together. So did you receive the document I shared with you?
Yes, yes, I'm here available.
Good. So I'm gonna share it to show it in the screen. So cool. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at the pictures. What places, what options to go on holidays do we have?
Um, well, with those three, I think that I could choose the maybe the I don't like the cold, but I think that maybe Japan.
Yeah, well, one thing is not liking the cold, and another thing is going on an incredible adventure in a place that you've never been before and seeing the snow
Yeah.
and ice caves and that kind of thing, which is amazing. When you're on holiday, you don't care about the cold. Yeah, it's horrible when you have to get up early to go to work. That's horrible.
That's a good point.
But holidays are always holidays. Okay, cool. So let's read the instructions.
Okay. Uh, Work in Paris and choose one of these destinations for your holidays and three activities to do there. Talk about what you want to do there and what you have to take with you.
Yes, right. So, um, Okay, where do you want to go?
I wanna go to Iceland.
That's a cool idea. Me too. I really want to go to Iceland. Cool. And of these activities, what do you want to do there?
Um, I wanna buy a lopa pizza.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I want to buy one too,
I
but
wanna buy a lopa.
yeah. But they're quite expensive. I think if we buy one of those, we won't have money to do all the other activities, so they can be pretty costly.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm. So I want to see the northern lights, you know? That would be a wonderful experience, but uh sometimes I think we gotta get up very early. Sometimes you need to get up at, I don't know, 2, 3 a.m. The time that it's gonna be there, you gotta get up at that time. So do you think you're able to do that?
Yes, totally. I think that
Yeah.
I have to do that.
Yeah, that would be the best. Imagine seeing the northern lights. It's gotta be an incredible experience.
Yes, I agree. An amazing experience.
Yeah. Okay, we need to think of what we have to take with us to Iceland. What would you pack? We
Okay.
need to think of what to pack.
Okay. I have to take with me some coats and boots, maybe
Yeah, some warm clothes.
warm
Uh,
clothes.
we
Yes,
have to pack super warm clothes. Uh, we have to take good boots because we're gonna do a lot of hiking.
yes.
Mm, Yeah. Anything else you can think of?
Maybe a um, photography camera.
Good. A good camera,
Good
definitely.
camera, maybe.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. You know, I I didn't understand the correctly the exercise. I was thinking that I I had to say what I have to do using those
Ah.
options. For that reason, I say that I wanna buy a local page because
Mm.
I was thinking that I had to say that I have to go on a whole watching tour and like this.
No, it's not that you have to. These are the options, right? The options of activities to do at the place. Now, thinking about what you want to do, the activities you want to do. If you just want to go to, I don't know, a restaurant and you want to walk around the city and you want to go on a guided tour or on a whale watching tour, yeah, you don't need much. But if you're gonna go hiking, if you decide that you want to go hiking, you have to take a lot of stuff with you. So that's the idea. You first decide what you want to do, and then you think of what you have to take with you,
Okay.
right? Something very important that we didn't say. Let's go to the Google Doc that we didn't clarify about these expressions. Let's see. Um, when you say things like, let's do this. Uh, winter clothes. For example, right? Is this okay?
No.
No.
Hafta is better.
But you don't know why.
I don't think so, but I think that we have got to pack doesn't sound so natural.
So we have got to, or we have to. And where is the to? Where is the to? When you're saying it, when you're pronouncing, when you're speaking, where is the to? When you say we have to take warm clothes. We gotta pack winter clothes. Where's the to? Can you mark it in the sentences? Where should it be when you speak? Is it here or?
Here.
Ah, right.
We have to.
So, do you need this too?
No.
No, you don't, because the to is here. It's disguised, it's integrated in the other word, right?
Okay.
So this to is not necessary. So that's why you don't say we have to take, we have to take. No, because you're duplicating the to unnecessarily. It's hidden there, right? But it is there.
Okay.
So what you have to remember from all these is that you don't need to pronounce all those grammatical words so clearly, because those ones tend to disappear and tend to fuse with the previous word, right?
Okay.
Good. So let's just cross this out. Cross it out. And we cross it out. Okay. And all right, cool. So to sum up then, let's go back to our holiday plans. Let's suppose we are summarizing, agreeing on what to do. We've already talked about what we want to do, what we have to take with us, where we're going to go, what we're going to do there. So let's see if you can summarize everything we've said, our plan. So you're going to say something like, well, we're going to do this, we're going to go here, and as we want to do this and that, we have to take blah, 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 blah. Okay?
Okay. Um, we we wanna go to Iceland and we wanna go to see the Northern Lights. And we have to take some warm clothes for that trip. And maybe we have to pack some good boots to be comfortable when we were in some hiking activities, for example. And I think that we're gonna we are gonna we are gonna go to enjoy the
Yeah,
yes.
I'm sure we're gonna have a great time here. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.